We're locking in for this third place matchup between Zultron and SirPenguin. Tony is currently collecting their bands, and he will hit us with the info on how things flesh out.
All right, they have done their bans and is starting their games. So, Penguin got his Augur Order deck banned, so we'll end up with Dungeon Master Monsters Rights, whereas Zultron got his Dungeon Master banned, and we'll end with Plunder Guild AO.
So another match where we're seeing every faction, which is, well, possibly seeing every faction if it goes to game 3.
Or if it just goes to game 2 and they decide to switch decks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we looks like immediately we see the Augur coming out for Penguin. That same.
I thought Augur got his AO deck. Did I hear that wrong? I thought he got his Augur banned.
Do you want to confirm real quick?
Yeah.
I'm just doing a little quick rules check here, making sure Penguin didn't accidentally start with the wrong deck.
Penguin, is this your Augur deck?
Technically,
yeah.
If he played the wrong deck,
did ban Augur. You didn't bring the Plunder, Penguin.
Hold on. Actually, hey guys, give me 1 sec here.
I'll take the L on that one.
I'm gonna. So yeah, real quick. By the rules of the tournament, Penguin, that's a forfeit. So you take a loss.
Yeah, I'll take the loss if you want.
Yeah, because you started the wrong deck. So Zultron's gonna go up 1-0 in this matchup because of that.
Very well. If that's the rules, that's the rules.
Sorry guys. I just we made the same ruling earlier this tournament. So.
I don't know why his blunder. I'm gonna use.
That means I won with my blundering deck. Very well.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, and so this is one of those unfortunate situations where rules are rules. The rule states if you play the wrong deck in Conquest format, if you put the wrong deck in, that is an automatic loss because you forfeit out. Yeah, it is really unfortunate. Yeah, it does. It is unfortunate to see it in these higher level play, but it is kind of how the rules work. So we're just gonna keep going with that. Zultron getting an automatic win there with his Plundering Guild deck.
So to be clear, if you didn't hear what actually happened, Penguin thought Zultron said he's banning Penguin's Plunder Guild deck, which Penguin didn't bring. Penguin does not have a Plunder Guild deck. So he just absolutely mind gamed himself.
Absolute 4D chess. I just realized I was still unmuted in game. All right, we're good. I fixed it, Tucky. I fixed it. But yeah, so playing 4D chess over here. Penguin says, "I don't need I don't need you to have both of your decks. I can do this."
Yeah, Penguin's gonna have to come with the reverse 2-0 sweep now.
Yeah.
To take home 3rd place.
But
get on that pedal.
Yeah, in this case, we are seeing Zultron with a AO deck.
Merc Band.
Merc Band. Turn 3 Merc Band. Interesting. I mean, I guess if it was in his opening hand, you could have shuffled it back into the deck, but.
If that's all you have, I mean, it's all you have, I guess.
And I mean, he knows he's up against some heavy aggro. Maybe just wanting to have the body in place just to get it out of the way.
There's a thing. The 1 mana draw 2, put 2 back on your deck.
Mm-hmm. The pre-planned prophecy.
That one. Oh my god, there's so many. What the heck?
Yeah, you're seeing all these new. That's the Eternal Aetherite
table pets, dude.
That's the new Eternal Aetherite table pet. It is absolutely.
There's like a gray rock one.
That is that would be Leyline Aligner.
It's so cool.
Avid asking, is Zultron running a mid-range Merc Band? Possible. I think like the most of the the high-level professional, as you could call it, community have decided that mid-range Merc Band just doesn't work. It is too slow to be considered mid-range and needs too many control options. But like you said yourself, I don't know if you mean that by he's gonna win, that it's already over, or if that he's gonna struggle, but it'll be interesting to see if he can pull together a win if he is playing this as a mid-range and not a control.
I think it's definitely interesting instantly that Zultron didn't use the pre-planned prophecy to duplicate his Merc Band if this is a Merc Band deck. So
I think this is a variant of the heal deck with Merc Band Finisher.
Or he just played the Merc Band early on as a blocker, I guess?
Yeah. But yeah, we're just as confused realistically as to what he's doing. We haven't seen this deck yet today from him, so we'll see. But in the meantime, while we're talking about what he's gonna do, Penguin just absolutely coming out the gates with a ton of damage out of this MRA aggro. A lot of talk recently. MRA is less valuable or less strong, but I feel like we've seen today that's not really the case. It's just as good as it's always been.
Nah, it definitely can provide a lot of aggro value if given the chance, but already down to what we're looking at 6 health. So, just a B or 2 away from really ending this game on Penguin's side.
Oh yeah, for sure. The contract up is in fact Parchment Barrage. He played that on turn 2. I mean, if there's a deck that can come back from this position with a couple of bad plays from Penguin, it is healing. It is the AO healing. Though again, the best a Basimeth comes out though, and now Penguin's just gonna flood the board with amped creatures. Probably close it out right here.
Skywatchers.
Yeah, I think.
And the Monstrous Recruiter.
I wouldn't be
surprised. Spells though.
I would not.
2 spells.
I wouldn't be surprised though to find that the game's over right here.
The bee.
Yeah, the bee's not. I mean, the game's not over. It's not Jover, but.
I mean, listen, so Zultron is either going to need to kill all 3 of Penguin's Skywatcher Sentries or heal in any way. He's going to need to find some healing here if he does not want to just lose to the Skywatchers. Oh, that's one way to do it!
Yeah, that'll do
it! Spring Trap! There we go. Now, Penguin needs to see either a Necromancy or a Bee to just win.
There's the Pact, actually. So
never mind.
Pact is back, baby. Interesting.
I am just so confused at what Zultron's deck is.
It's like it is a very strange hybrid of healing.
I mean, there's 2 Necromancies though.
Yeah, that's where I'm saying like it's a strange hybrid. Like he's clearly wanting to go healing package, right? But like is coupling that with some strange oh, actually, hold on. As I'm talking about that, that's a lot of damage.
That's a couple damage.
It's at least 3, Minimum. Now the B the B play just continuing to apply as much pressure as he can in this situation. Keep Zultron's health down. What's Zultron gonna do here? He needs to play some healing, he needs to clear the board. The Life Pact still not being up is probably pretty rough.
Yeah, almost certainly. I mean, Zultron's on 6 health right now, so just, a turn filled with nothing is not good enough.
I mean, a turn filled with nothing is death. There's the Life Pact.
There's the Life Pact.
And
there's the Restorative Alchemy.
Taking out a creature? Yep. Okay. I mean, he doesn't die next turn. Even, I mean, how many bees have we seen so far? 1?
We've seen 1 and a Necromancy. Oh my god! 2 Life Essence?
Well,
check this man's deck, bro.
What was that about bad luck, Zultron? What was it you were saying last between games? Holy. Yeah, that'll make a huge difference. That'll make an absolutely massive difference.
That's so disgusting.
I mean, Penguin pulled a ton of his energy out early in this matchup. And I'm concerned he's going to just run out of energy. He's going to run out of steam. Bighorn's probably not going to do a ton for him this game. I suspect we've seen most of Zultron's creatures until late.
Yeah, I mean, so definitely some interesting shenanigans going on right now. 2 Bighorn Pack Beasts coming out from Penguin. They're really just going to be there to soak up some of this life pack procs. Not really going to get much value out of the blocking feature of Bighorn Pack Beasts.
Yeah. Zultron, was that Altering Fates? Putting cards back, drawing 2, seeing what he could get. And while Zultron's thinking about it, just anybody out there watching, once again, this is Cards and Tankards, free on Steam and MetaQuest Store. Come check us out. Get 250 gems when you join and complete the tutorial, so you can maybe compete in next month's monthly standard, which I will also plug as a monthly tournament that we do. Happens third Saturday of every month, so come check us out.
A lot of pre-planned prophecies on Zultron's end.
Yeah, normally you would want to use those to cycle, like, Restorative Alchemies back in, get extra light, get the extra heal procs, or cycle in some of the other discard heal cards.
Doesn't
but
really seem like Zultron's able to do that.
I mean, he's
Another Bighorn Pack Beast from Penguin.
we got 3 big
And
horns.
he knows he doesn't have to worry about Fireball because Zultron's running DM.
Yeah. Oh, but he does have to worry about a final spell. Ah, disgusting. I mean, I feel like that was the only choice there. He must not have any healing in his hand, and he doesn't want to banish his own. Merc bands. So, see, Zealous Archivist. Was that going to pull back out? Well, it wasn't the final spell, that's for sure. Looks like it was the... Oh, it's copy, so I won't know. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
The Maggie! Let's go!
Maggie cleaning up the
See,
board.
you know what would seal the deal here for Penguin? If he had a motivational fervor.
Yeah, 1 motivational fervor would win the game. Yep. I don't know, man. Nobody ever plays that. I don't think we've seen that.
J-Pop really pulling out the new meta-defining moves.
Yeah, that is insane that he was able to do it twice. That's crazy. All right, we see the Zealous Archivist come out again. This will be... Did he Necromancy that?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, yep, sure did. I'm getting a copy of a
This is
spell.
definitely a really interesting deck, to say the least.
Got 2 contracts hidden. I would guess probably one of them is going to be the
Very well could
Breach
just
of
be
Terms.
Life Pact. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry.
No, I think we've got likely a Breach of Terms and maybe Channel Destruction. I can't think of another contract that you would bring in this situation.
There's terms.
Yep. And then I would say the other one. He's already played the Pact of Non-Aggression, so that's not it. So I think the only other card that would stay hidden here is the Channel Destruction. This is a bit of a jank game. I will agree with that statement. Zultron down to 4 health. This is a tables turned situation for him.
Very true.
Following the last match, sitting back on 4 health was J-Pop's trick, but Zultron now having to recover from that position. Got another.
Is this game 3? I can't even remember.
This is game 2.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Right? Like.
Oh no.
No, this is game 2.
This is game 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly.
It's all bleeding together, man.
One of us have to remember. Well, getting a lot of cycling value, a lot of oh, it was a Parchment Barrage.
No, he's had that up.
Not pretty sure
He had that up the whole time.
Then what was the other contract? I missed it.
Maybe he put it back into his hand already.
It was Reiteration.
Oh, Reiteration.
It was Reiteration.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Well, we got the Archivist down and the Merc Band. Taking a lot of time sitting there on 3 mana. We know he has another Merc Band, and it probably would not be a bad idea to get it on the board, but... Well, healing's going to help too, for sure. And then cycling with the Spellbook. Getting another contract out. Probably another Breach Terms, I'd guess, or another Reiteration. Penguin coming with the Monstrous Recruiter, but not getting anything off the back of it he wants to play. It's fair trade. Restorative Alchemy.
Restorative Alchemy.
Yeah, into the Reiteration, into the Restorative Alchemy would be my guess. Yep. All right. Well, Zultron's almost back to 20. From 4 to 20 in 2 turns.
This is going to be a tough one for Penguin to catch back up to at this point.
Yeah. And with Zultron also discarding Spellbook Forgery to generate, cycle spells back in. It's not like he's going to deck out anytime soon or run out of control spells. The Maggie clearing the board probably going to help, but Penguin's still kind of on the uphill. Yep, especially now with... Oh! Come on!
That's just insult to injury.
Well.
Alright, Penguin plays 5 Bs right here, 20 damage.
Getting the Penguin coming in with the Riotous Recruitment and the Union of Monsters. Followed up with a B. Pinging him back down to 10. I mean, realistically, I think Penguin's killed him twice this game so far. Or down to 10, but heals. Life pack goes down. And remember here, this is, even though this is technically game 1, Penguin is down a game due to a ruling, and so is on a must-win scenario.
Yes. Penguin played the deck that Zultron ended up banning, so he had to take a game loss for that.
Yep.
Does have to win both this match and the following one if he wants to secure 3rd place for himself.
Yep.
And otherwise, Zultron will take 3rd.
Alcar comes out. But that is a deck out for Penguin.
Uh-oh. And Penguin is running out of cards in his hand as well.
I mean, yeah.
I think that Alcar only has 1 hit of Necromancy.
Necromancy is, yes, the only thing it can hit is Necromancy.
I don't actually know if Penguin has enough creatures in general to be able to do this much damage.
No, especially with the Life Pact going off, and yeah, I think that's just game. I don't think there's anything that can be done here to... Yeah, and Penguin concedes, sees the writing on the wall, and that is going to end that set. Unfortunately, 1 match short, but that is just how it is sometimes. Zultron taking the win 2-0 on Penguin to take 3rd for this month's monthly standard.